What is up, people? Good morning. How's everybody doing? Let me know if you can hear me and see me well. I'm doing a small sound test just before we start this live streaming that is actually coming with it's coming with an update that you guys will love. And audio is looking amazing. So how's everybody doing? I see a bunch of people already talking in the live chat, which is amazing. And yeah, we're going to have a good time. I'm starting 1 minute early, I think. I'm not sure. But hopefully you guys are joining in right now because you guys are ready to make some money. We're going to have a live streaming with a live trading session. In binary, we're going to do some analysis in Forex as well. If you guys want me to talk to you guys about crypto, we can do it as well, about Bitcoin specifically. And yeah, how's everybody doing? Smash the like button. At the moment that you're joining in, smash the like button. We're going to see how many people we can actually have today in this specific streaming. So far, it's like 100 people. So hopefully we can get at least 100 likes, right? So hi from Nigeria says Kiroka, I think. Hello from Nairobi. How you doing? South Africa. By the way, you guys can use the super chat to ask any questions that you guys want to ask, and we're gonna go ahead and answer them, okay? But without the super chat, it's super hard. There's a bunch of people actually coming in at the moment that we are looking at this streaming. So yeah, Czech Republic, how you doing? Tunisia, Nigeria, Romania, Lithuania, Singapore, India, Sri Lanka, Malaysia, Trinidad and Tobago, Mauritius, East India. Awesome. So welcome everybody to see you guys here in the live streaming. Let's go ahead and start to see some trading opportunities. I actually have this set up right here. I'm not going to tell you why, because I believe tomorrow there's going to be a new video coming with a brand new trading strategy that these are the results, 80%, not looking bad at all. But basically what I wanted to do today, I wanted to do something different. And I want to try the Kellner channel strategy with a little bit more of time. The reason why is because I want to make sure that you guys can trade with me at the moment that we are right here. Oh, Vikas, what is the surprise? Thank you, Vikas, for the super chat. The surprise, okay, since Vikas actually asked the surprise, let me go ahead and tell it to you. Did you guys see this button right here that says join right here? So I know you guys like the live streamings, the live trading sessions, the analysis, and so on. It's impossible to me to commit, to have every single Tuesday a live streaming with you guys most of the times. Nevertheless, I decided that I'm going to have a brand new live streaming, what's it called? A brand new VIP streaming service. Yesterday, I actually shared a story on my Instagram account. By the way, follow me on Instagram. Link is in the description. And I basically shared that I'm planning to do some streamings. I was thinking about doing it on Twitch, but Twitch is a gaming platform and I didn't really find it interesting. So therefore, starting off tomorrow, don't join right now. Don't join right now because right now there are 3 plans and these are not the plans that are going to be. Okay, there are going to be 3 plans so that you can join live every Thursday of the month. We're going to have a live streaming for binary and for Forex. and the same streaming. So basically we're going to have the half of it. We're going to place trades on binary. After we finish our session, then I'm going to jump into Forex and we're going to do some analysis and hopefully place some trades with Forex, or at least place some pending orders on Forex as well. So if you wanted to trade directly with me, but you didn't want to be, I don't know, in the signals group or anything like that, then you will be able to trade along with me every Thursday at 14, or we're going to leave it at 15 GMT, 15 GMT, so that we can avoid the news. Okay. What else is going to happen in this specific streaming? Raquel is asking, how about doing a weekly tournament? Actually, yes. The people who are in this specific VIP team, we're going to have a tournament per month based on accuracy, not in amount of money. Based on accuracy, the most accurate trader is going to have a prize of $1,000 through Bitcoin. Okay, don't ask me through Bankwire or Skrill because I don't use any of that. But through Bitcoin, I'm going to give $1,000 to the winner of every single month in accuracy of this specific trading session. And it will depend. Okay, so I'm going to give you more details in regards to it, in the next streaming that we're going to have next Thursday. Not this one, but next Thursday, we're going to start with this specific streaming. And this is going to be recurrent payments, right? This is on YouTube. So the price is not this one. It's not $1.99. It's actually going to be $2.49, $2.49. Now, if you can't, commit to $2.49 per month for live sessions on Thursdays with me and a tournament of $1,000 prize, and also a few giveaways that I'm planning to do during those specific streaming, then I don't think this is the business for you. I'm not saying this because of me. If you don't like me personally, then go somewhere else. But you got to put in some money, at least $2.50, if you want to get somewhere. Does that make sense? So yeah, if you guys want to join, wait up until tomorrow, because that way you guys will be able to see the real plan. So hey, 150 people almost watching. Smash the like button to support this streaming. And it's actually time to start with this specific session. Oh, sure, we missed this entry. So I'm actually refreshing right now the news. And remember, if you guys want to use the super chat so that I can answer your question, you guys can do so. So there are going to be news in about 2 hours, and there were 2 bull news or 2-star news within the last hour, pretty much half hour. Okay, so yeah, we can go ahead and start right now. Like I said, what I want to do today is actually try this specific strategy, the Kellner channel strategy, with a bigger expiration time. Okay, so that's what I want to do. So I think we're going to move this to 2 minutes. There you go. And that way we could enter trades for 5 minutes. Who's with me? Who wants to give this a try? Oh, the link for the news? I'm going to put it in the live chat so that you guys can check out the news. So who wants to give this a try? It's going to be super, super interesting. Wow, right now it's super, super overbought. So yeah, I would choose right here 5 minutes, and I would trade with 3% of my balance, right? So let's go ahead and give this a try once. Don't enter this trade with me if you're already too late, because there is a delay over here on YouTube for like 40 seconds or something like that. So basically what we're trying to do here is trying to get 2 candlesticks and a half for that specific, for some reason, YouTube is not live, right? Blanca, how you doing? Are you in Colombia, Blanca? I think because of the currency that you just chose, which is amazing. Hey, Chris, this is a question. Chris, Quotex gives 1 commission free withdrawal per month, or just 1 free for each account? It's 1 per month, according to what I know. 1 per month. Oh, you want to check the settings, right? Let me just go ahead and move my camera. Let me make it a little bit smaller. You're not gonna see me that much, in the camera, but I want you to see the screen, I guess. There you go. So yeah, Blanca. What part of Colombia? I love Colombia. So here's the deal again. We're gonna try to have at least 3-4 trades in a 5-minute period. 5-minute expiration. It could be even 6 minutes if you want to choose 2 candles. If you're trading with pocket option, you can use 4 minutes. I'm going to use 4 minutes personally so I can cover 2 candles. And if you guys want to join as well, make sure that you invest 2-3% of your balance or go into demo account. Okay. So I'm going to tell you right now, we're going to do an analysis and then I'm going to tell you, hey, you know what? Enter on the next candle. So that way, even with the delay of YouTube, you can choose, you can still enter. I'm actually drinking Colombian coffee right now, literally. Thank you. Is it that? That's your YouTube channel. Okay, so we're not going to count this one because I enter it alone. Okay, so this one right here, you can enter at any point during this level. This is CAD-CHF. CAD-CHF anywhere around 0.73557. You can enter for 4 minutes, pretty much 4 or 5 minutes. It depends on your broker as well. By the way, what broker are you guys using? Let me know. If you guys want to join a tournament that I'm going to have next week, you guys better watch out on Quotex. Okay? Why? Because I'm planning to have a tournament only with Quotex users. So it should be super cool. Right now, the price is actually spiking a little bit. So let me know in the live chat if you guys join this specific trade. We're testing a brand new expiration time that it's basically for 4 minutes or something like that. I'm doing this so that we can actually play some trades together. Okay, that's the only reason why I'm doing it. So we're looking at over, let me just go ahead and get my pencil. I'm gonna have a second entry here because it's jumping too much. Did I click on it? Okay, I enter now. So I'm gonna place, I'm actually looking at overbought, and overbought. Now, it looks like a continuous overbought market, but whenever the actually blue line of the stochastic oscillator is above the red line, it's likely that it's going to start dropping. So that's the reason why I'm entering. Whenever you see this, like right here, and you see that the blue line is actually going across above the red moving average, it's actually not that safe to enter because it basically is telling you that in a short term, there's going to be a green candle going on right there. Let me know who actually entered right now on this specific. Why don't you use 1 minute candles and 2 or 2.5 minutes for expiration? The problem is that because of the delay on YouTube, I'm not going to be able to actually let you guys know up front. So we have 3 haters right now, 3 haters in the live chat, which is amazing, guys. Without you, life isn't the same. But we have over 170 people watching, so make sure you smash the like button to support this channel. So yeah, we're gonna lose this one. This is the first one that I personally entered. Ignore that one, that doesn't count. This one is the one that I told you guys that you could have entered. We missed this one, but we didn't really miss it because we have a bunch of candles. This is a continuous oversold market, so we're not gonna enter that one. You guys entered, awesome. Glad to know that. I might win one and lose the other one because the other one was too low. But if you notice right now, as the crossover is actually happening at this specific moment, the crossover is happening. So if you guys enter as high as possible, then you should have pretty good chances to actually win this trade. Hopefully we can place a couple of winning trades today. I don't share my ID on Pocket Options because I don't actually share social media either. Yeah, you can take a look at a video called Copy Trading BLW and you will be able to understand why. Yeah, this one is a continuous uptrend. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to win this one. There are no news pretty much. So remember that you guys can use the super chat if you guys really want me to answer your question, because otherwise I won't be able to, fully know. I'm not going to have any other entry right now. You guys know that with this strategy, I usually have multiple entries, but right now I'm not going to, because I want to stay on the safe side. Right now we have 3 losses in a row. Okay. All right. This is the one that I lost, right? This looks like it's going to be a good one because the market is a lot more stable. So I would advise you that if this candle closes in red, this one right now, we enter on the next candle. It is about 1 minute, in about 1 minute. Okay, so if the candle goes back in green, then we're not supposed to enter. But if it closes in red, then it is going to be a good entry point for 2 minutes, right? For 4 minutes, I'm sorry. So in the next candle, right? It's kind of complicated to trade in 4 minutes. This is the first time I'm doing it, but I'm sure we're going to be good. Yeah, the momentum CAD, it's good. It's actually crazy. 30 seconds or 20 seconds. What strategy are you using, or are you using alert? No, I'm just using the Kellner channel combination with the 1 minute strategy, stochastic and RSI. Okay, so I'm going to enter in the next candle. The moment that you watch this probably is already gone, but I already told you before when you should enter. Boom, I enter for 4 minutes. If it drops a lot more, I'm going to have a second entry, obviously, because I know the stochastic and the RSI will drop a little bit, and then they will have the retraction that we are waiting for. Tag Jorain, thank you very much for that. Oh, what's that, donation or super chat? Yeah, actually, Lim Chen is actually right. Since we're gonna trade with a little bit over, slightly longer term market, we're gonna apply some support and resistance levels. This is the support line. And I guess the resistance, at least the next resistance is here. All right, let's go ahead and then analyze the other pairs. This does not have any resistance line. Let me take a look at a longer period of time. Wow, really, really bullish market. We're gonna stay away from this pair. Okay, this one looks like an uptrend too. Let me take a look at the 5 minute chart. This looks really good for 15 minutes, for 10 minutes, I'm sorry, for 10 minutes. So yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and enter for like 12 minutes. This is my own trade. If you guys want to join me in here, you guys can do so. It's overbought, and there's a resistance line. So it should be good. On this one right here, let's take a look how it's actually doing in 2 minutes. Right now it started to jump. I think it's going to continue jumping. Did anybody join this trade on Euro GBP? Let me know. And thank you, Paulius, for the super chat. Remember, when you guys send the super chat, remember, if you guys have a question, of course, ask your questions. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to see it. AUDCHF looks good for 10-15 minutes because of the resistance, and it also looks good for 2 minutes, which is fun. We're gonna have some support and resistance levels drawn in every pair on 15-minute charts. me see how many people are watching. Okay, awesome. Almost 200 people watching, only 72 likes. Come on, people, smash the like button and support the channel. Come on, come on. This one, it's kind of bouncing in there. I'm gonna focus on this one first because I might have a second entry opportunity around this area for 4 minutes. Only if you guys didn't enter, this would have been like a good time to enter. Oh shoot, okay, I made a huge mistake right now. It was supposed to be for 4 minutes. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We can afford that mistake. I'm sorry that I'm not looking at all of your questions. Remember that you guys can use the super chat. Okay, the first position we actually won it. That's nice. I placed a second position. Oof, this retraction is looking bad. Well, we're going to see how that one actually goes. This one is for 15-minute trades, 12-minute trades actually. So it's 11-minute actually time. Once it actually reaches the RSI, you guys can join this RSI right here for another trade right here on Euro GBP. If you already lost the two positions, then you should just stay away. I'm going to continue for educational purposes. Okay, beautiful. I'm going to enter right now because it's actually reaching the resistance level, the support level. I'm sorry. Beautiful. Nice. Nice. This drop will give us a few entries, but remember, if you are already losing money, then you should stay away. Okay, I'm just risking myself. Remember that I can recover later on. As a matter of fact, I think last Thursday, I actually had a streaming with you guys and I lost like $2,000. And after we finished with the streaming, okay, this one doesn't look that good anymore. After I finished with the streaming, I went onto my account and recovered that money. You know, I made $2,900. Crazy movement right now. In about 20 seconds, we're going to know exactly what happened. Be careful with that, Polius. Be careful with that blowing account. I know how it is. Wow, this drop is really not that good. There's supposed to be a huge jump starting up right here. I don't think it's going to get to all this level though, but if it does, then we're going to be good to go. But there is going to be a drop, a jump, and that's actually good. I don't think we're going to be able to recover that in 1 or 2 minutes, which is what we have as expectations or expiration. CCI, let's go ahead and add it. Not a problem. Right now, if you can see the stochastic is actually crossing down. You see that? So yeah, we're gonna wait. I don't think we're gonna win any of these ones above these ones right here. So we're gonna recover just small amount. Yeah, honestly, first of all, I don't like trading live. Next time I trade live, I'm not gonna talk to you guys. I'm just gonna focus on my trades. All right, but we're testing this strategy on a longer expiration time. One thing that I can tell you, like upfront, right now that we just, starting with this session and all, is that I realized that there is some kind of, there's a bigger risk on longer expiration times, on longer time frames. I believe that is because of anything could happen within 50 minutes, which is within 2 minutes, which is what happened here. So these small retractions that usually happened with the 30-second candlesticks were not really respected. That's what I can tell you, like, as of right now, from my first impressions, right? So I would say that, right now, it's not really recommended that you guys trade with longer expiration times. How many trades do you guys enter? How many trades do you guys enter right now so far? This one is for 15 minutes, if I'm not mistaken. All right. It's jumping. Okay, this one has around 7 minutes expiration. So we're just going to wait. But yeah, for longer expirations, no, not really. I'd rather stick right now with the 1 minute strategy. The reason why, if you guys are just joining in, the reason why I decided that we could try a longer expiration time was basically so that I can tell you when to enter certain trades so that you don't actually miss the trades. You know what I mean? But unfortunately, the strategy is not really looking good when it comes to 15 minutes. I'm sorry, to 4 minutes. Okay, so those small retractions that you usually see in 30 seconds are not really there. Okay, yeah, in 30 seconds, we want to win a couple of positions and so on. So yeah, I believe we can just say that up front, we can just forget about this specific strategy in terms of longer expiration. I could try to re-enter Euro GBP, but no. Yeah, Make My Money Big has a good comment, says this strategy is not good at all times. He says, see the momentum, you're trading against the momentum. Yeah, the thing with this specific strategy is that when you're trading, you are trading indeed against the trend. And the point of the strategy is to trade against the trend so that basically you could get some retractions, right? But unfortunately, it didn't work. I believe I'm going to just recover that money. It's all right. I can recover that money. It's not a big deal. Well, it is a big deal for some of you guys, probably. Don't get me wrong, but it's just not a big deal when it comes to what I'm trying to get here, which is get you guys educated. You know what I mean? One thing that I also noticed is that with the Kellner, there's a lot of confusion, and not just myself, but a bunch of people are actually getting confused a lot with the Kellner channel for some reason. So I believe basically what I'm going to do on the next streaming is that I'm going to try this specific strategy, the 1 minute strategy, but with a longer expiration time. And I think that's actually going to give us a lot more opportunities and a lot more, this resistance was actually broken. It's not the pair that I entered. But this one, I don't really think we're going to win it. Yeah, the camera froze. Sorry. Look, this one even dropped. Oh, no, this one I already won one. Okay. So we're down in that money. It's fine. Like I said, I can recover. It's not a big deal, but it's something to consider. The fact that for some reason in the longer terms, it doesn't help with the Kellner channel. But what we're going to do this trade, I actually entered by mistake. So what we are going to do is that I'm going to try to test it on longer expiration time, such as right now. We can see that is a good entry for 15 minutes or for 10 minutes, pretty much this specific position. I'm not going to enter right now though, because I already entered too many positions and I don't want to, keep on risking. But something that you should consider. And on next Thursday, if you guys join my live streaming, then we're going to test whether that strategy actually worked or not. All right. Yeah, we're going to try 50-minute strategy, VCAS. Thank you very much. So, hey, 200 people watching this streaming. Awesome. Thank you very much for this streaming. Make sure that you guys smash the like button to support this YouTube channel. Now, it's been 30 minutes. So the next 30 minutes, because these streamings are going to be 1 hour. So you guys are not just looking at any simple streaming. It's 1 hour streamings if you guys join the VIP membership area. This month, I placed a total of 4 positions. I actually withdrew all of my money from my Ic Markets account, and I deposited $100, okay? So far, I've made $12, which is a 10% increase pretty much in my account. And it is all basically on swing trading. So what I'm going to do right now is show you my analysis on the swing trades that I'm actually following. And of course, give you guys some predictions. This is Bitcoin, so don't pay attention to it. We're going to jump into Euro USD, my favorite pair in the entire world. And we're going to jump into the daily chart. And let me just go ahead and reset it. There you go. And this is the actual position that I actually predicted. There are some strong, let me just go ahead and show you the weekly chart. Take a look. There's this support right here that is pretty strong. Let me just go ahead and change this. There you go. There is a resistance really strong right here, and the biggest one right here, or at least kind of the biggest one. This is on a weekly chart, okay? So since the weekly chart actually shows us this, then the daily chart shows us something very similar, which is this one right here. You see? So yeah, these are the numbers. These are the good entry points for swing traders on Euro USD. Okay, unfortunately right now you kind of miss the entry point unless you want to set a pending order, which I will right now for a buy position, which is going to take a while. Okay, it's going to take a while. But it is possible that it is going to touch, and the profit area is going to be this one. The stop loss is going to be super, super low or super small. So if you can see, there's a 6.15 risk reward ratio opportunity. So how is it that we're going to enter this position? We're going to do this. I'm just going to make my broker screen a little bit smaller. Who is following along? Who is following me along right now with Forex? And I'm just going to place this limit order. This is going to be a buy position. And the entry point is going to be 1.16250. Okay? 5.3 is actually the one, that, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 5.3. We're going to set the stop loss, which is going to be 1.15717. And the take profit is going to be 1.19572. And you can see that my risk is actually going to be 5%, which is good. I can't go lower than that due to my leverage. It's 1-200. But you can take a look at the actual profitability is 30%. So 5% against 30% is always good. This trade, again, this is a pending order. It's right here. It might take, I don't know, 1 or 2 weeks to get executed as well. If you guys want me to review shorter terms such as day trading, let me know. Right now, I'm just go ahead and place a few pending orders on different pairs. This is another pending order that we're gonna have right now, literally. Let me just go ahead and go into the weekly. And yeah, this weekly is gonna be around right here. Around this area. There you go. Perfect. So this is the AUD USD prediction. This might take a little bit less to actually get executed. I will put the stop loss right there. And the take profit is all the way right here. So this is a 12.68 risk reward ratio trade, which is really good as well. These are the pairs that I've actually been winning during the last month. Okay, so this is going to be a sell order, limit order, a sell limit, and the entry point is going to be a 0.74011. The other one, the stop loss is going to be a 0.74318, and the take profit will be 0.7172. 170 is actually going to be. So you can see that if I lose the trade, I'm going to lose $3. If I win it, I'll win $38. So that's basically the beauty of Forex trading, right? The risk reward ratio, which I've always told you that is the most important thing in Forex. So two positions, Euro USD is away 90 pips, and AUD USD is away 48 pips. Broker is actually Ic Markets, and the software is called C-Trader. All right. Let's see. 5 haters. That's awesome. Wow. Almost half of people actually left because of Forex. There's a lot of money opportunities in Forex if you know, of course, how to actually leverage it. Okay. All right. We're going to go with USD JPY, but this time I think I'm going to go ahead and give you a prediction for the week. Okay. That way, we're going to have a good profitability. Right now, I see a good support line, support and resistance line right now. Where's the line at? Right here. No, what am I doing? Hold on. There you go. There's a good support line and resistance line. I'm sorry, and a good support line. I think is going to be this one. Let me just go ahead and confirm that a 4-hour candle. This is a good one. Okay, so this is a good entry point. It might not jump again to the same level, so you guys can enter at this point right now. The only thing that is going to be reduced is going to be the risk reward ratio, but the stop loss is going to be around this area, and the take profit is the next resistance level. Now, remember that this is an uptrend, so you guys have to keep an eye on it. If you guys will participate on this is going to be a day trading trade. USD JPY, make sure that you guys look at it at a 1-hour candlesticks, and we're going to enter the trade immediately. The stop loss is at 110,660. And the take profit is around 110,306. We're gonna choose 0.2 so that we are in about 2% risk. It's like a 1% risk and like a 4.5% profit. Okay, this is a very short-term trade. All right, very short-term trade. It could take a few hours, pretty much, if not less, or it could hit the stop loss, but we're risking 1% of a balance, so we can risk that as well. And let me give you a couple of more predictions for some of their pairs. There you go, and there you go. This one might have been gone already. Let me just go ahead and add a 200 moving average. Oh, I have it already. Hold on. There you go. This is the 200 moving average. I'll just go ahead and change the color. Darker blue. There we go. That's okay. Yeah, this one, I'm not sure if it's going to drop that much. This one, we're going to have a pending order here. Well, it's in 4 hours. No, don't worry. Never mind. This one is going to jump. This one is going to jump from right here. And this is because of the 200 EMA. For this one, I'm going to use ATR in order to know what's the stop loss. So 14. So it's going to be like 32. Hold on. What are you doing? Okay, hold on. Pretty much here. So it's going to be like around 1.67. Hold on. Okay. So again, this is on USD CAD. This is going to be a buy position just for today. A buy position. The stop loss is going to be at 1.25006. And the stop loss is going to be the take profit at 1.25860. Okay. We can risk 266. So we're entering right now. And we're good to go. So we have two positions opened at this specific moment. We're going to stop right there in two pending orders right now. So, yeah, IC Market, you're able to use demo account. Yes, you're able to use a demo account on IC Markets. So right now, let's go ahead and do some Q&A. Let me know your questions. Have you smashed the like button? Come on, hit it, hit it. Let's just do something here. Tomorrow, you will be able to join. Tomorrow, you will be able to join the membership section of YouTube. Blanca, I thought you had another question before. Did I answer all of your questions? Oh, okay. Yes. Let me see if, is that the one? Oh, it's the same one. I'm sorry that I didn't answer before. Let me just go ahead and get my screen a little bit smaller and hit this. So a question from Blanca says, what do you recommend to do in case the RSI touches the levels but stays there and the stochastic crosses but stays flat? It happened to me. Stay away from the pair. Unfortunately, that happens. And I would like to if there would be a solution. There's no solution for it, unfortunately. So stay away from that pair and choose another one. It will eventually go in the opposite direction. It will do the retraction, but we don't know exactly how long it will take, and that's the problem, you know. Let me see more questions. Why do you prefer binary or Forex? I trade both. Binary most of the times, but I trade both. What's the difference between IC Markets and Mt4 or Mt5? No, IC Market is the broker. C Trader is the difference in the platform. And I like it because it's actually easier to use it. You know, it's actually easier to choose, for instance, the risk, how much money you can invest, how much risk you're putting in, and how much money you're making. So it basically does all the conversions. And that's something that makes life easier. And that's the reason why, you know, I use it. That's the only reason. What do you prefer, binary or Forex? Okay, same question. Chris, do you think a 100 euro balance is enough to increase it by 10% per day? I need to start taking risk management seriously. Yeah, it is definitely possible. Actually, the average in binary options for a 3 wins and 1 loss is around 12%. If you choose a payout on your pairs of at least 70%, 75%. So yeah, it is possible. Don't worry about that. Best broker for you in binary, it's Quotex and Pocket Options. Both are links are in the description. And with Forex, Ic Markets is by far the one that I trust the most. I've used the demo on Quotex and I like the platform, but I do not use Bitcoins to be in the US. They said it will not be able to open a live account. Really? I would suggest you guys, I don't know, talk to your support, because I've seen a lot of people from the US join in by depositing with Bitcoin. Hello, good morning. What is the time to begin currency binary trading night in New York? At night? Wow, it would be like around 12 a.m. What is the difference between Ic Market and Mt4? Okay, same question. Is the all-in trade good for Forex? I don't recommend it. What time do you trade on Forex? I don't really have a time. I just do an analysis. And since I mostly trade on, sorry, I got distracted. On swing trades, then I don't really need a schedule. Gold. People want me to review gold, obviously. Oh, sorry. Let me see gold. For $1,000 account, how much lots do you prefer? It depends on your leverage, actually. Sir, can you test the new auto trader Trump Scalper? It sounds scammy just by the name, man. Trump Scalper. Yeah, it sounds scammy, but I can take a look at it maybe some other time. Hello, is Iron Trade legit? Sorry, this is a deviation. I don't really know it. I'm sorry. Pocket option 100% allows people from the US using crypto. Thank you for the heads up. Thank you, Paulos. I will see you every Thursday from now on. Every Thursday at 15 GMT, I'm going to be joining live in this streamings. All you need to do is join the memberships tomorrow, not today. Tomorrow, you can join the memberships and you will be able to see what's going on right here. Okay? The analysis on gold. I'm just gonna finish answering some questions and then I'm gonna let you guys. I'm gonna let you know. Okay? So just hold on. I'm looking at all my indicators right now. How much you invest for Forex? As low as $100. Option trading lessons that can help to learn binary trading. Yeah, you can go to blwtradingacademy.com and you're going to find all of my lessons in regards to binary and Forex. If you're using 1 minute strategy on binary options, what is the best time to trade from? I would say from 12 GMT all the way to like 20 GMT, depending on the payout and the news, of course. Thank you. You're welcome, Luis. Can you explain leverage in detail? People. I'm pretty sure you guys are very new in my YouTube channel. So therefore, I want to give you guys a warm invitation. You might look at it as a sales video, whatever, but it is what it is. If you guys want to get the answers to what is binary, how to make money with binary, what is leverage, what are pips, all of those technical questions are actually answered in my BLW Trading Academy. Okay, it's $99 lifetime, and you're gonna learn everything. What is day trading? What are binary options? What are pips? Binary options explain. Forex explain. Binary options of Forex. Brokers and countries explain. How to choose brokers. How to decide my minimum deposit. Money management tips. And then on the second part of the training on the BLW Trading Academy is Forex scalping strategy, day trading Forex strategy, swing trading forex strategy. These are my strategies. 1 minute binary option strategy, 2 minute strategy for binary options, 15-minute binary option strategy, what to do now. So I basically teach you everything that you need to understand in regards to day trading. And again, it's not free. A lot of people are going to be, oh, this is a sales video, probably. But if you want to learn it, then you have to earn it, right? And so yeah, that's just my recommendation. Let me see. Okay, so if you guys want to be answered for more questions, go ahead and use the super chat right now, because in the next 10 minutes, I'm just going to go ahead and do an analysis on gold and crypto, Bitcoin specifically, okay? Okay, so in gold, there was a huge and crazy movement during the last couple of weeks, okay? There was a huge drop. Along with the jumps of Bitcoin, there was a drop on gold, and this tends to be because of the momentum of Bitcoin. So basically, a lot of people actually ended up selling their stocks on gold and started buying Bitcoin, which is completely normal. Then look, it is going to continue jumping as usual, okay? Gold has had up the highest of 20, but the thing is that there's a lot of people who are actually right now jumping from gold to Bitcoin. So you might see some upsides and downs, but according to the indicators that I actually have right here, I don't personally own gold, so this is just my personal opinion, okay? I see the momentum on Awesome Oscillator going down, okay? I also see the RSI actually completely dropped. However, I do see that the oversold and oversold conditions on RSI actually tells me that the price is going to start spiking and it's going to jump again to 1,830. Okay, so it's going to have a jump and it's going to get to this area as well. That's like almost guaranteed. Okay, now let's go ahead and talk about the one that I personally hold, I personally trade, and I personally analyze. And on this one, I don't need the Bollinger Bands, nor do I need the 200 moving average. So these are the levels that I actually predicted a few days back. Actually, I kind of sort of mentioned it in some videos where I give you some predictions on Bitcoin. And I predicted, first of all, this support line, this horizontal support line. $29,000. When this actually reached, I actually bought a few more Bitcoins. Okay, I'm holding right now. Then I predicted, of course, that the $42,000 resistance line was actually going to be touched, and then there was going to be a retraction. That was for sure. As a matter of fact, the RSI predicted this retraction in this area, and also Stochastic Oscillator predicted it. But then we had a trend parallel right here that I knew, of course, that I was going to be broken, but it had two options. Either stay there respecting this movement all the way up until here, and boom, it jumped around this area up until October. But based on the several events that have been going on in Bitcoin, like Amazon pretty much leaking the information in regards to it starting to accept Bitcoin on Amazon payments, and PayPal accepting deposit up to $100,000 in Bitcoin in their platform, actually spiked things up. And there's a bunch of corporations right now buying Bitcoin massively, and that is the reason of these specific jumps that you can see right here. You guys already know that the more people buy stock, for instance, stock or Bitcoin or gold, the higher the price gets, right? And right now, basically my prediction, this is a very small area where Bitcoin might be bouncing around, but based on recent events, what I can tell you is that the price will reach this level and it will reach the $51,000. So if you're Bitcoin holder, okay, you should just hold it a lot more, because once it breaks the $51,000, the next level is at 60 grand. Okay, so depending on how many Bitcoin you're holding in, That's how much money you're gonna make. So if you have one Bitcoin every day, every jump of $2,000, that's a $2,000 profit for you. Does that make sense? So I'm actually holding a few Bitcoins, and yeah, you know. When is Bitcoin low? Right now, I don't think it's gonna get again to 29 grand. Okay, that ship has sailed. Study the daily chart and use different indicators along with previous fractional highs and lows. Give you an idea of future price. Yeah, the thing with Bitcoin is that it's nearly impossible to determine what Bitcoin is going to be unless there's a huge movement in the markets, in corporations buying and so on. $79,000 by October. Probably, yeah. Probably, yeah. So yeah, I'm loving Bitcoin at this moment, honestly. This high speed is actually spamming, but his comment got actually held by YouTube, but he's a dumb. Okay. Hey Chris, you no longer talk about the 2-3 minute strategy on binary trading. Does it no longer work? Yeah, it does, but I have a bunch of content on it. But hey, before I go, remember, if you want to join me on weekly live streamings exclusive every Thursday, 15 GMT, starting off next week, not this week. This week, there's no streaming. Next week, starting off next week, you can join tomorrow the memberships. So basically, well, tomorrow, if you're watching this live and if you're watching this on the replay, probably is already available. But you can click on this join button below the video and join either the live trading team. And just so that you know, the live trading team is going to be $249. It's not $199, $249 per month, $2.49. $2.49 you're going to get every week a live streaming along with me, exclusively for these members. Then the BLW Lawyer follower includes everything the same, except for additional member shoutouts. All right. If you want me to say hi to you, we can just go ahead and have a conversation. This is going to be, I think, $6.99 per month, which is it's so cheap, honestly, so cheap. And the ultimate BLW family member, it's basically going to be $9.99 per month. But this one, with this one, in the future, or as soon as I can, I plan to actually have some sort of video chat with you in my live streaming, so we can chat together and we can actually, you can share your screen and I can help you analyze the market and so on. So yeah, everything is in there, and this is something brand new out of the oven right now, starting out next week. So hopefully you can join me. And so yeah, you missed the trades. It wasn't really that good session though, but it's still. So hey, if you enjoy the content of this live streaming, make sure you smash the like button. A 1 hour streaming is actually good. It's been a while since I actually don't have a streaming just like this one. And stay prepared. I'm actually preparing a brand new webinar based on the Kellner channel strategy that is going to be a whole hour of training. I'm going to tell you all the basics. We're going to have some Q&A. And hopefully, if we find a good market, we're going to have some good entries for this specific strategy. For that person who was wondering in regards to the 3-minute strategy, I'm actually having a webinar next week. Hopefully, don't get me wrong, I don't want to, just tell you what day is going to be and not, comply with it. But yeah. And hey, smash the like button if you enjoyed this live streaming. More importantly, be subscribed for more content just like this one. We're shooting to 100,000 subscribers next month, most likely. So hopefully you enjoy the content of this streaming. Thank you for being in this specific YouTube channel and this specific streaming, people. Peace.